Hi viewers, welcome to another edition of Marriage Clinic Live. How are you today? I remain your host, Moralaya. Thank you so much for joining us again today on this edition of Marriage Clinic Live. Um, I'm so sorry that we started a bit late, but now we are about to start, and I hope we are all ready for this time, to learn. And today we are privileged and honored to have, Marriage Clinic Live, a woman I have admired so much over the years. We all see her in the public space, we see her work, we see what she does, and you won't believe that she has been able to combine this over the years, her passion, her work with even her married life. I'm sure some of you will be wondering, oh, is Aisha Yesufu in the public space the same thing as the Aisha Yesufu at home? But I want you to know that there is something to learn from her, as a woman, as a couple, as a mother, because she's also a mother, she's a wife, and I want to believe that she has been able to make a success of her marriage, because according to her, she's been married now for over 2 decades, over 20 years. So there is a lot to learn from her. So Aisha Yesufu is an active Nigerian citizen who demands for good governance, accountability, and transparency. She is unapologetic about her stance in fighting for justice and equity. She's a businesswoman who teaches financial literacy to empower people to be financially independent, and also have a voice to demand for good governance through her organization called Citizens Hub. She is a member of the Bring Back Our Girls movement, advocating for the rescue of Chibok girls. Aisha Yesufu was dubbed the Statue of Liberty for her role in the NSAS protest in Nigeria, which was aimed at putting an end to police brutality. So it's an honor and privilege for us to host today on Marriage Clinic Live, Aisha Yesufu. Woo! Aisha, welcome to Marriage Clinic Live. You're welcome. You're
Oh, thank
welcome.
you so much. So because of, like you said, there is no bad weather, only bad clothing. In the last 1 hour, or I think just 1 hour, 47 minutes, it is right now, we've been struggling to get this thing going on. I'm going to take responsibility for the fact that there is a delay today. Because in fairness to her, to my hostess, she did say, come in early, let's get this thing started, let's get everything done. And of course, sometimes they say a bit of arrogance comes into it. Because I've just been here too many times. And I'm like, okay, I'll come in like 10 minutes towards the end. And then it's taking us almost 40 minutes getting this done. So apologies to everyone. It's really my fault. And we didn't start this thing very early. I'm going to take responsibility for that. As we go on, please, a bit of understanding. I'm not hearing very well, so I'm trying to catch what is being said. But I think you guys can hear me very well, so that's the most important. So if there's a question you ask me, can you please repeat that again so that I'll get what you want to talk about?
Okay, so we are just about to start. I've not asked any question. All I've done is to introduce you. So we are just going to
Oh,
go into the question right away. So initially, while I was introducing you, I said that the Aisha Yesufu we know in the public space, is the one always out there fighting for the rights of people, trying to demand for justice, for good governance. And many will be wondering, this woman that we are always seeing in the public space, how is she, at home? So I want you to tell us, so who is Aisha Yesufu at home? Because I want to believe the
okay. So,
Aisha Yesufu.
Aisha Yesufu, who is Aisha Yesufu? Aisha Yesufu is one crazy human being who is unapologetically herself. First of all, for those of you who know my social media account, I don't do labels. I always say I don't do labels. I say it's like it. My mom says in my cup, nobody wins, and that's the kind of person I'm always with. I'm also one of extreme personality in one human being, and I'm very okay with my different self. The first gift I give to myself is the gift of unconditional love. I know who I am. I accept myself for who I am. I love myself. I do not seek validation from anyone. And so for that helps me a lot. And knowing absolutely who I am. I'm the kind of person who I'm an extrovert on one side. I can also be an introvert. And so it's that kind of a person. So at home, I'm this goofy person, this loving person. I'm gonna be fancying myself now anyway, but my family will always go tell you the same thing. They always say that about me. I'm the one who's always making jokes. So you will look like my daughter, God that know me. That sometimes she's walking on the street and she remembers one thing I said and she just starts laughing. She's like, "Why you're so funny?" I'm that person who jokes a lot. I joke a lot. I'm funny. I'm loving. Whatever I do, I put my everything into it. So when I got married, it was something that I wanted to do, and it was something that I was ready to give it my all. I'm a very passionate person. I don't do things half measure. So when it came to being a wife, being a mother, motherhood, and everything, I just give it my all. And my home is an amazing place that we all have found love in it. And in about 2 weeks or so, on the 17th of April, it will be 25 years that myself and my husband will be married, and it's been amazing 25 years. So it's not like, okay, marriage is endurance. I'm like, I'm going to marry for you endurance. I'm married to enjoy the things. Almost count me out. So I'm that person. I'm a very loving person. I mean, my husband spoil him to beat. He also does the same thing. So it's almost like a competition between us who is going to make the other one smile more. And I think that's what really makes marriage happy.
Wow. So it's going to be 25 years, almost going to 3 decades. Wow, congratulations for that. So before you went into marriage, did you know that you were going to be this person that will always be, in the public space, fighting for justice and for the right of people, or was it something you discovered inside the marriage?
No, it's actually been who I've always been. So for me, when I see people say to me, "Oh, how are you going to have a boss? How do you get to be this?" I'm thinking, is there any other person to give? Because I've always been this person. I've always had a voice. And my dad would always talk about when I was a very little girl, maybe like 5 years or something. I walked up to him one day and I said to him, if he doesn't take me to school, I will no longer go to school. Because his neighbor that would normally take me to school, that I think he was behaving one time. He didn't like the fact that he was taking me to school. So I've always been one who fought for my right, and not just my right, but also for the rights of people around me. I was less than 10 years old when I decided that the worst thing any human being can do to me is to kill me. And that it's not the worst thing anyway because I'm going to die. So I've always been this way. And it didn't lead to lots of troubles anyway. I was beaten a lot of times. When they say, "Oh, someone died, things like that." But in terms of fighting for people's rights, it's something I've done all my life. I'm the first one in my family. And even my parents, when it comes to my siblings, I will protect my siblings from my parents. And sometimes they didn't understand, and sometimes what they want to do or something like that. I always do. And I was never afraid of being in the line of fire. I mean, you can come at me based on what something but I really wouldn't fear. But as far as about justice and all of that, I'll be there. And also in speaking the truth. And that was when, as a very little girl, I realized that adults were happy when my kids favored them, and they were not happy when you didn't favor them. And so from there, I don't seek validation. If I say my own, whether you're happy about it or you are not happy about it, I really don't care. I just focus on the things that I need to do. And so that's something that has really gotten me on.
Hmm. Okay, so before you got married as a single lady, what qualities were you looking out for in the kind of man you would like to settle down with? Did you factor in, the fact that, oh, you've always been, this kind of a person that likes to fight for people's right, or you just know that, okay, somehow the best man will just come to me, or there were qualities you looked out for?
Oh no, me waiting for the best man to come to me, never. I search for the best man. I think about 3 years ago, I sat down and I was looking at myself and I realized that I had never been one. When they say during our time they call it coaching. I don't know whether they call it, but when the guy will come and meet you, the life, blah blah blah. I've never said yes to anybody who came to me. I was the one who knew the people I wanted when I went out there. So I wasn't sitting down and waiting for somebody to come and meet me. I said, no, I will look at it. I'll be the one to look for those qualities and go for it. And that's always how I've been. Initially, I was never thinking about marriage, honestly, because I looked at marriage around me and that all the women around me were either, during our own time, as many girls, it was seen as normal for husbands to do wife. It was seen as normal for, and I find those things so irritating. And I used to say, I'm not going to sit down for a man to beat me. I used to say, any man that puts his hand on me, he will go to hell with that guy. No one. And my parents and everyone, there's nobody that will marry you. You can't have somebody that will marry you. I was like, no. For me, so the thing I focused on really was actually making money. I grew up very poor. And all my attention was on the fact that get a job, finish your school, get a job and make that money and get out of the get. So that was I was really not even interested in marriage. I remember I used to say to my teacher, my question was more the very the one in I was like, please, don't wait for me to get married. Well, if you find a husband, go and get married. For me, I was more focused on career, waiting on growing myself. But one of the things I would say to him is that I knew what I wanted after marriage, and what are the things I wanted, and what are the things that I'm not going to take. And I see a lot of people when they are talking about things that women are putting in their list of the things that they will accept and what would be that big point thing for them. Some people are like, no, when you're going into marriage, you shouldn't be thinking about that. What other way is there to think about? You have to think about those things, and those things are very important. You must know what is it that you are looking for in your partner. It's not just waiting and thinking that anybody that comes to you that does those things. And I always say to, especially to women, that how do you allow yourself to be a active participant in a relationship that you're going to be an active participant? So most times they say to women, oh, you are the ones that will take marriage, the ones that will both parties are making. And then they say to you, oh, sit down and look fine and look cool and look beautiful and just allow whoever that walks into your life to be the one to post and marry you. No. I'm going to be searching for who is it that I want and it's not have the qualities that I want. And even if I start a relationship with you, if I see that you don't have those qualities that I'm looking for, I'm walking away. There's no two things about it. And I'll give you an example. I met my husband on the 13th of November 1996. It was a day after my 23rd birthday. And my uncle, my maternal uncle was getting married, and he was my uncle's friend. I never knew him. I never even heard anything about him. So I was supposed to go for a wedding, my friend's wedding, and then my uncle needed somebody. When they pay money, the person that will help all the money, he needed somebody who trusted to do that. So he asked me, and then those kind of marriage where you're still trying to make any kind of pay your first, dependent on the money you're going to get. So my uncle wanted me to do that. I was like, no, I wanted to do my friend's wedding. So that didn't happen. My parents said, I should take for my uncle. So that's why I went for that wedding, his bachelor's feast. And that was where I saw my husband. He just told us that day when it was this tall, handsome guy, and I just handsome my doing, and I fell in love with him. And that was it. And that was how we started. We didn't start the relationship immediately after I had to do a little bit of testing and pulling it in. And I said, guys, I knew something. Why am I explaining that? Because when on that same place, another guy who was a medical doctor and who had seen me then and who was interested in marrying me, there was marriage and whatever. And I wasn't feeling him. And this guy came one day. And I'll never forget that was Valentine's Day 1997. I was in the school in the hotel, I was still in by and it came to me to say, oh, that it's Valentine's Day, that he had got chicken, that I should come to his house and come and cook for him. And he said, come to your house and cook for you. When me too, I'm looking for people. So for me, so I just said, just to put it for you, I knew what I wanted and what and that was the end of that relationship. Everybody's going their own. And let me give you a little bit like with my husband. Like when my husband, so the first time, after wedding, there's this VHS tape, this shit, the older generation was. And so we used to share this gift. And so for me, I told my uncle, okay, give me, I'm gonna give it to this person, this person, which is now my husband. So I went to his office, I gave it to him. And so that's how we started talking. I went to collect keys. That was me making my own move. So went on with that when we started that code. So one day he asked me, why are you not in school? I was like, I'm still looking for my accommodation. So you might say, okay, when your accommodation you get your I will drop you. So I'm like, okay. So when I came home accommodation, I told my uncle, I said, tell your friend to come. My uncle said, your friend, my friend, I will come and I said, drop down here. So he came. So that was the day. Then when my husband brought me, then my friend went my husband. And then he dropped. That was 8 months after he dropped me, and then he said, oh, maybe I will come and see you on Saturday. This was, it was on a Wednesday he dropped me. And he said, maybe I will come and see you on Saturday. That was August 1997. Remember, I said September 1997. We didn't start going out in August 1997. And I looked at my husband. Then he wasn't my husband. So I looked at him and I said, I don't do this. It's either you're coming to see me or you're not coming to see me. Because I can't stay in my room all day waiting for you. That's just to tell you the kind of person that I've always been. I know what I want, I go for it. If it's not working, I move on. That's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Aisha, for that. I just got a message from Dudu saying that please check that your sound is coming from one source because we are getting an echo from you. So I don't know
Okay.
if they are still getting an echo, but
Well,
I
it's
can't
supposed
get
to
any
come from one source, so I really don't know.
echo. Okay. Wow, that's an interesting one. So are you still there, Aisha?
Can
Okay.
you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly. I want to believe the audience too can hear you. Let's continue.
Okay.
Hope that everything will go on well. So you said your husband is a friend to your uncle. So does that mean he's much older than you, or you are like in the same age bracket?
Oh, my husband is much older than me. He's 12 years older than me. He was 36. When I was 24, he was 36. So we got married when I was 24 and he was 36. And sometimes, maybe I don't know whether, so, I don't know. Sometimes I'm sort of like yapping my husband, like, you are supposed to do something. I'm like, you don't make decisions on time. You just drag it. So, myself and my husband, we are sort of like two opposite people that fit each other. So I'm a fighter. He's a finisher. I'm the kind of person, I can make $100 million decision right now. Sitting down with me, I'm like, okay, this thing can work. Blah, 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 blah. I've concluded, I've made a decision. My husband will drag his leg, he check everything, he ensures this one is busy. It will take 10 years to make certain decisions. There are certain decisions on the don't make I think my husband 10 years. Come 15 years, he's coming back and like, I'm just 10 years ago. So, but I'm also the kind of person that if the thing is not working, if I need to add this thing, I'm jumping out. You understand? And so he himself, he stays there. So we're able to match we're able to build our comfort. So sometimes when I'm yapping, I'm like, see, you're forgetting to say, because that was how slow you was, that was how you sent me now. That would have married him, he was more slow in making decisions. So yes, he spread this and he said this.
Okay, and he didn't use the fact that he was much older than you to bully you or to say, "Oh, you this small girl, keep quiet," when we adults are talking, or to look down at you and be like, "Oh, this is my younger sister's age mate. Let me just treat her like like one." Hope he doesn't behave that way.
No. My husband doesn't behave that way at all. He doesn't behave that way. And in fact, when it comes to age, I'm always the one that is rubbing it in his chair. Like, oh, you don't know that I'm old man. You don't know this. Because I remember when we started going out, and there was one thing he always said. He always said that you are as old as the man you marry. So he's one person who is very respectful. My husband is very respectful. and he treats everybody as equal. It doesn't even matter, like in the past, whether you're a great person or fast or whatever, he treats everybody with respect. So he never does that, oh, keep quiet, don't speak, oh, you are touching my older than you. My husband has never ever said that. If they say one who said that, man, like, don't know you are an old man, this and that, and you know that you are things sometimes that they have never done that. So our age has not really been an issue.
Issue.
More like, except for that, maybe if you take it more understanding, it is the kind of person he is. And one of the things I would say categorically for me, and I've always believed in this, even when I was, before I got married, I said to myself, it has to be, my marriage for me is about happiness. And if there's no happiness in it, I'm not saying it, I'm not going to get married. I'm just saying that it's really okay. So I've never believed that, oh, it's the longevity, how long a marriage has been. That I know I say how well it has been for both parties, how they live in. And if you're not for existing everyone, it doesn't marriage doesn't make any sense. It's for me as a Muslim, when you get married, you know, 50% of your religion still. But it's also the easiest way that you can go to hellfire. Because there are so many rights that the husband has over the wife, there are so many rights that the wife has over the husband. And if you guys are not making those rights, huge problem. And so when I see people who are always focused on, I believe it's great happy marriage, and I also believe if it's not working, the best thing you can do for each other is work out and just say, look, it's been great doing business. We can move on with our lives rather than what we have, what people are saying that it has to be divorce is not an option, or you must stay there, or you must go. So that's what the should be. And one thing also, let me just add this, even though you don't ask me, that people must find themselves before they go into marriage. A marriage is not going to fix. Don't carry your garbage and enter a marriage and be affecting somebody. Nobody, when you're getting married, you're getting married spouse, and not what do you call this thing, the psychologist or somebody or a therapist.
Doctor.
Your partner is not your therapist. Don't tell me that when you were small you were brought up with this. All of us don't have our issues. But when you deal with those issues, you sit down, you accept these issues, you learn more about yourself, and you correct yourself, you become better, and you grow out of it. Don't feel that, oh, because this used to happen when I was small, and then you're bringing it into my just take it to where. And I think so. These are things that people will do. Find yourself, know yourself, love yourself, accept yourself for who you are, know what your weaknesses are, what your strengths are, amplify your strengths, delegate your weaknesses, and then when you come together, marriage is not a 50-50 like people normally say. Marriage is 100%. You bring in 100% into the relationship and you work on it. Just like if you are working on a business, when you have a business, you don't just go away, you focus on it, you're always working on it, you're always doing it. That's the way that you can never start.
Thank you for that. So, you said something while you were speaking. You said marriage is about the two active persons. Both of you must be active in the marriage, and that takes me to the question of this belief or mindset about some women thinking that, oh, when I go into marriage, all my financial responsibility should be on the man. Everything about my care, my life should be on the man. And some men are equally thinking, no, both of us should be actively productive in this marriage, both economically, maybe career wise, in whatever we are doing. But some women just have it at the back of their mind that, oh, he's the one that came to marry me, so he should fund all my lifestyle. Whether he has the money or not, he can go steal it. But this is what I believe, and they stand on it, and they believe, oh, my money should be my money. I can't use it for the home. The man should, sort out everything about the home. What is your take on that?
So to me, my understanding is that it's a sense of entitlement that should be done with. And nobody was born with a check. The same way nobody was born with a fitting pan. Everybody should contribute to a relationship. Remember what I said earlier, it's a 100 relationship. And so the sense of entitlement, when people see that, and I think there are some who have that sense of entitlement. Oh, the man has to do everything for me. He has to pay for everything. He has to do everything and whatever. And then when the man is also saying, okay, come and be doing all the other things, you have to do the cooking, you have to do the washing, the cleaning, the taking care of it, and they're like, no. Or you find that in the opposite side, where some men are entitled to a woman's work, but then they don't want to contribute to the housekeeping. Like I said before, for myself in my own relationship, and I'm going to put my marriage and fiancé, everybody knows what works best for them. What we have has been strength-based roles and not gender-based roles. So we don't focus on the fact that which gender is it that is supposed to do something. I can't all say, oh, this is what. No. Who is the one that either is convenient for the person to do it or the person has the time to do it? You understand? When I got married to my husband, I was still in school. I was still in level 3 after a lot of strikes and everything, crazy, so many years in the university. I think I started in level 3 when we got married. And so I was still a student, being taken care of and all of that. He paid my school fees and stuff like that. When I graduated, I started business. He was working, and so I was doing business. And of course, my first initial capital for my business, I even had to get a loan from his office. Things like I used to go to the bank to go and buy things, and that was in the year 2000. So, and for us, for me, and the kind of relationship we are not just partners when it comes to marriage, when it comes to how do I put it now, to sexual relationships. We are financial partners, we are buddies, we are how do I put it? We plan together, we do everything together. So our relationship is not just one-sided, it's our everything. I'm like, if there's any any boy you don't want to understand, don't tell, because you're going to sit down and do it. But except when it's like, oh, okay, like there are some partners in your friends, we keep that aside. And so we work together. So the issue of waiting that somebody is going to come and take care of you, nobody owes you anything. Go take care of yourself. I have two children. I've never brought up my daughter to say that, oh, she needs to wait for a man to take her out to buy something for her. No, she goes out. She goes to a date. I mean, at the end of the day, call your vehicle, come to the vehicle, you finish it, everybody pays the bill or fix the bill, and you go out. I remember recently when my daughter, she just came to visit home, and then this childhood friends of theirs that they were having, they had not seen each other for a long time, so they came over. They were going to go out. I just gave her my what do you call it, my card. Okay, take the card and pick, just pick the bill. Don't wait for anybody to do anything for you. I think it's a sense of lifestyle that people need to do away with. Yes, as a Muslim, Islamically, your money is your money. As a Muslim woman, you want to associate with anybody, whereas the man has to take care of the family. But then that doesn't mean that you will not do what you need to do. And the more you give of your family to your family, the more rewards that you have. For those that want to the religious way and all of that, I think it's a sense of entitlement. People need to do. Who is strong? And I'll give you an example. I personally, I am not a modeling person, and I've never been afraid of heights. I'm not this person that, oh, this baby, I don't do that. If I'm feeling a baby, I'm looking at the person diaper. So it's going to be changing those baby diapers. So I'm not, but my husband is a more, how do I put it, a more like elderly person, someone who is a nurturer. He's nurturer. Even up to today, he's always having different ideas for the other. When we started having children, if it was the traditional way for men to go after women, you have to do one themselves. I mean, we have no problem. I probably will do the marriage right now. But he was the one like with our son. I don't cook for me. I wake up late in the morning. He will take care of our son. He will bathe him, get him prepared for school, drop him in school, and he goes to school. Take our children, they get breakfast for both of them. And then I wake up motivate, and then I will now pick up our son. And I'm the one who is the one who does homework and stuff. He's not very good at that. I'm good at all of those things. And that's how we brought up our children. Even as teenagers, I'm the one who is media. He is more of the loving, daddy kind of thing. And so that's how we've done this thing based on strength. Where are you good at? Not just based on what you think that who is it that will picking up this.
Thank you so much for that. So my next question is, how have you been able to combine, parenting or motherhood with, your business line and even your public life? How have you been able to combine all of that without one suffering for the other?
Okay, so the way that I say I've been able to combine that one, let me start with the public life. I didn't start my public life until I was 40. So actually, I was, so I got married at 24, right? So at my 40, I would have been married for like, that's 16
16.
years, right? If I'm
16.
not mistaken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
16.
24, that would have been 16
16.
years. So for all of that, I was focused, every of my attention was to my family. And that was it. To my family, growing my business, taking care of my kids, taking care of my family. So when I turned 40, that was when I came to the public front. And at that moment, my daughter was 12. She was my youngest daughter was that 12, and then my youngest, my oldest was my son was how old was he? 15. Yeah, so he was 15, 12, so he had grown a little bit. That was when even though there was a bit of shake, but I was that person who was 100% into my family. I'm a crazy person. Anything I do, I really give my all. I don't do half measure. If I'm not going to do something, I'm not going to. Like I said, even I was a little type when I said I'm only going to have two children. That issue of so many people, my mom had 7 8 children, one guy, so was 7 now. All of that. I didn't want any of that. I said, what's all of this? Are you telling them or what? They kept saying to me, "Eh, are you what you know?" I never knew anybody who had two children. I decided I was going to have two children. And I met a man who said he also wanted two children. And like, I also, even later, my mom was like, oh, you wanted more? Like, are you serious? I even said, if you had told, if my mom had told me you wanted more than two children, I wouldn't have married you. That's the kind of person I am. But I knew I wanted more. So, because I wanted to put all my attention to it. In those first 16 years, I took care of my family. We did everything together. My children, my teamwork. I taught my children their ABC. I taught my children their alphabet. I taught my children how to read the Quran, how to read the thing, everything. I was their lesson teacher, everything. My son is dyslexic. I have a dyslexic son. When he was in pre-nursery, I would replicate everything that was in his classroom also in the house with the word everything. I did this what do you call this thing that flashcard to read every word from zero, one, and the word or anything from 0 to 100 and the answer 500, 2 letter words, 3 letter words, 4 letter words. I was using a flashcard for myself. I did it was only years later that I realized those are things that really help with the things I was doing to help my son with it. So I was really into my children, every of their homework. We read together, and I'll give you an example. And like my children, when school starts, they wake up by 5 a.m., they get ready, they say their prayers, they read the Quran. After reading the Quran, then 6 to 7, they do their reading every day for 1 hour. They must read in the morning before they go to 6 to 7. And then when they come back, there's another 1 hour that they read again, right from when they start. So when the exam comes, it's very seamless for them. So I was that kind of a person, like my husband, for those 16 years, I cooked for my husband. No, but I had people around, but it was something that I love to do. I just love that joy of cooking. Like they will literally cook food in the house, they will cook what? They will cook jollof rice, but I will cook the one for one person, my husband's food, and all of that. So I gave that to them. So when I turned 40, I started my public life, some of those things. And like today, I don't cook. I have a chef who does a lot of things. I have many things. But when my husband proposed to me, I told him one thing, two things rather. I said to him, one, I am always very sick because I was actually very sick before I got married. And sometimes some people are like, oh, please, if you want to die in front of your parents, we have to. I was a very sick child. And then I said to him, I'm lazy. I don't like transport. I don't like. So my husband knew right from the beginning. And right from that beginning, I always had people that would help me in terms of cooking, taking care of the house and stuff like that. He always had that. And some of the things he helped me with them, like the iron clothes and all of those things. So we had that deal. The one of the things for me that I do a lot is that what's the word I'm looking for now? Beyond the fact that I delegate, there's a particular word I'm looking for. I just
Like
I arrange everything that I do. So everything is There's there's a way to do
You could
things.
also
For example,
contract
with
it
my
out.
children, you said,
I said maybe you also contract some of the work out
oh
for
yes,
people
I
to.
contract out a lot of things. I mean, why am I going to be doing things if there's somebody who's going to do? Somebody is going to, there's somebody who's cleaning my house, doing those things that we like. But we also have a schedule. Everything we do. And I'll give you an example. For example, when my children are on holiday, like they're going to start school, you know this school lunch that they pack for children. I buy my things in cartons. I'll buy my one carton of Capricorn biscuits, this that we do. We just arrange them, we tie them in a bag and keep them. So, and then we also have, for example, what are they taking to school? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this is what it is. For example, tomorrow they're going to take Irish potato. The next day they will have put the Irish potato, slice them, put water, put them in the fridge. Everything is there. On that day, at this time, you're frying it. On Friday, uniform. For the kids' uniform, I buy five. I buy five when they start school. I buy five uniforms, five everything. On Friday, after they finish wearing all their clothes, on Friday they are washed. On Saturday they are ironed. No, either Friday or Saturday they do the washing. By Sunday morning they are ironed, and then they lay them down. So for every, let me use my son. He has a short skirt and a shirt. They will put his pants there, his singlet, his socks, with everything arranged, shoes are placed. So the night before, so everything is organized, organization, that's what I was talking about. Everything is organized. So I don't wake up feeling, hey, we are looking for shoes. No, not in my house. You don't look for shoe in my house because the night before, my children would have carried their uniform. So because this is the thing, it's organization that makes things easy. So they would have carried their uniform. You will see that your shirt, your pants, your socks, your everything, you put it one side with your school bag is already arranged it to drop. And in the morning when you go, it's seamless. You just go in shower, pick your things and do it. Meanwhile, the food that used to be done at my carry that other thing to put in the order. So things were quite easy. And then I devote time to all these things. With my husband, we used to have date night. We don't have that as much often now. But I think for the first like up to those 16 years, no, not 16 years, maybe like up to that 14 years or whatever, we used to have date night. On Saturday was my day. My husband would come, would take me out to go for dinner, we go for either in Kano, we used to live in Kaduna, there's a place called Nassau. We go there, have fun, eat our peppered fish or whatever it is. These were things we did every Saturday, which brought in, made us closer. And so that was going on. So for me, my business, I work from home mostly. And even when I would go to shop, like when I start a new job, I don't have those people who are there. I go in the morning, take care of this. So by the time my kids are closing, I'm closing with them. And because so more or less like a stay at home mother. You know, people sometimes they don't know I have business because I'm always at home. Even up to today, I work from house. My husband will say to me, oh, when COVID-19 happened, that they want left you where you always, because I'm always working. I get office, why are you doing in office? You go and sit down, be sitting behind the chair, what you want, you need to be comfort of the house and everything very well. So for me, these are ways that I'm able to organize things. So if you're not waking up in the morning, I ask you, thinking of these things. Is it weekend? Like when I got married to my husband, he was one that taught me that. Even like going to the market, because when I grew up, my mom, I didn't go to market and all of that, because my husband would go to market together, he showed me how things are. We cook every weekend, because that's how my husband used to cook. He cook every weekend for the week. So we used to cook in large, as far back as 1998, we used to cook in batches. So it's not as if it's what people are doing now. And I even used to tell people that, oh, I will start, if I start a business of selling food, that I will actually make money. People say, who will buy? I say, exactly no, when women will be working, they'll be too busy with cooking food. They will just buy the soup and make the curry. You know, that kind of thing. So for me, I think the biggest thing for me is organization and even up to me. And also knowing your priorities. My kids are my priority. They are my number one priority. My husband is also my priority. He's my number one priority. I don't joke with him. He knows that. He also doesn't joke with me. And if you want to, if my husband is like a steady, if you want to see his red eye, hey, come outside his wife or your children, especially his wife. You will see say the guy will change. Yeah. So I think these are the things that have really kept us, really made me to be able to navigate that thing. And not just, well, and if I might say for my wife, not just be a great wife, a great mother, I'm also a great citizen because even right now I have my children. My daughter, she's 21. My son is 24. He was 24 a few days ago. And they come to me and actually tell me, thank you for the way I was brought up. And they're like, so for me, that is any format I'm looking for as what I like. Not like the way my children want to say thank you because they see all the things that are going on with children their age and some of the things that how a lot of children are not being able to, make decisions on their own. I brought up my children to with respect and for them to know how to make decisions on their own. Because I always say to them, don't always do what I say. You must be convinced that what I'm telling you to do is right. That the only thing you can do what they say is God. The other than that, myself, for me, I've always done that. And I always say to my children, if the only reason you're going to expect me because I did what to do, then I'm not going to expect. I've been able to maneuver all of these things. It's just about how well you're able to organize and teach everybody and their own priority. I'm a very loving wife. I'm a very beefy. I'm telling my husband I love you 1 million times. Right from the day we met. We started going out to this day. We tell each other we love each other so many times. Nobody's going to tell my husband I love you like 2 We just see every time. So those are the things. And let me just round up by saying that one of the things we did in our marriage is that in the early days of our marriage, every 3 months, we used to take our notes and check how is our marriage. Is it working? Are we doing the right thing? What am I doing to offend you? What are you doing to offend me? What do you need to change for this to be better? And then we hold ourselves accountable. Then you see somebody like, hey, say one of the things that you say you're going to change. You're not changing. Then you're like, hey, did you not say you're going to change it? And so that's how we've learned. We've learned over time because marriage is like a business. You need to know change. You don't just get married and say that you've got married. No. The work starts when you get married. You have to keep things spicy. You have to keep your sexual relationship is very, very important in marriage. The night I got married to my husband, on that wedding night, I said to him, guys, any fantasy you have, God, we will do it. Any fantasy, and I'm telling you up to today, and you have the correct as a woman, we know they call her correct. Any fantasy you have, we take care of it. Nothing like, no. Me even up to them, look at people like, oh, you wear hijab. I mean, no, I don't wear hijab in my whatever it is, whatever the skinniest of clothing, whatever I have everything, and I give it to my house, I give it very well. Because as far as I'm concerned, I also say to my husband, when we go married, I'm not your wife, I'm your babe. Don't ever see me as your wife. I'm not your wife, I am your babe. So when you see me, your heart supposed to beat back. And I'm lucky for us, everything.
Wow. Wow. I've learned so much from all that you have said. So let me just ask 2 more questions so that we can wrap it up. So because we run a marriage clinic, we tend to get a lot of complaints or challenges from couples, and one of them is this issue of sex, and the second part that comes up frequently is the issue of respect. The man always complain, oh, my wife doesn't respect me, she doesn't respect me, and the woman will be like, well, my husband likes sex too much and I cannot be having sex regularly, and they will even be saying it boldly that they are too tired to do that part of their obligation, or they will say, oh, they can't do it unless it's once a month or once in 3 months. What would you say to such a woman, and to even the men, just to balance things, or how should they handle their sexual differences and the fact that the men are always complaining, oh, my wife does not respect me, she doesn't respect me? How do you think the ideal marriage should be?
Okay, so I think I got this part. Remember, I still don't get very well, but I think I got the part. The first part, let me talk about the respect part. Because which is something. Respect is reciprocal. And everybody should respect everybody. That's one thing. And it's not about For some people, and for we as also, some people think respectful. If I'm going to give you food, I will kneel down and give it to you. Are you okay? What kind of respect is that? I've never done that anyway. Even though I say, oh, when you want to feed your husband, before marrying you, say, kneel down. I think I'm not going to be needing that to feed anybody. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look. All of these things are respectful. All of those things of kneeling down, that's all respect. Respect from the way you talk to someone, the way you listen to someone. If somebody, I'm also respecting other people's opinion. If somebody says, if your wife or your husband says to you, I don't like the way you spoke to me. Don't say to them, oh, I didn't speak to you. No, it doesn't matter whether you speak to them with you or not. What you should respect is their feelings. When they are saying to you, I don't like the way you spoke to me. So you should start as, okay, what is it that you have done? Can I understand? So that I will then have to do that. I think that's the most important thing. When you take care and when you respect, for me, I respect my children. You know, very long time see how parents felt that, oh, children, you don't apologize to your child, you don't do. No, I apologize to my children. I talk to them with I go and give me water because you are rude. The person the teacher is probably playing, they are doing their own business, and you are sitting down with your, you know, you're being lazy, now you're please can you get me that water? Sort of like if you don't understand when you get customer, oh thank you. I don't assume that because that's side. So if I'm going to respect myself, I will respect. So one of the most important things that you don't understand how to respect you're both human beings, as human beings. So that person, talk to them with respect, and they tell you they don't like that. Don't come with that attitude of, oh, I'm the one who is using the money, I'm the one, I'm the breadwinner, I'm the. Yes, everybody is bringing something to this table. When you say a breadwinner, if I don't have any job, I don't sit down and do this as a job. You come back to meet a husband who is taking care of that something. So if you all realize that you're all partners thinking in something, that sort of helps a lot. Don't shout at someone, and then sometimes when you do it, always learn. I think the most important thing is people don't try to people don't learn from, don't try to do self-evaluation and learn from. And I'll tell you something. I grew up seeing the women around me being abused, domestic abuse, and I said that can never be me. I saw a situation where we tell a woman she's not doing any cook with me. The husband is sitting out there like bomb, not doing anything. And that's why I'm so angry when I see people talk about oh, women don't do it. I said, women are doing so much. Most of the things they do, the women, they will hide it and say, the husband, it's my husband that did it. Meanwhile, they're not paying for it and all of that. And then you see her, the man will one quarter after beating her, he will refuse to eat her food. He tell her to go and beg him. I'm like, okay. With my own money, this for you. Are you okay? I said you won't eat again. So for me, I knew that I was not going to tolerate, and I was very aggressive about all those things. And I'll tell you something. My husband taught me the three words, I'm sorry. But he's ready to apologize anytime. He doesn't think he's and you okay, what are you angry? Just all those. I taught him how to say I love you. So that's how we come from each other. And today, I don't say anything with him because the way you are sorry, I didn't need to take care of her. It's just the kind of respect. Even the way you communicate with her, even the way you ask for things. And I give you a very short example before I go to another one. In 2020, when COVID was happening, I know the world was sort of like shutting down little. I had planned for us to have our wedding anniversary April 17th in Zanzibar. I've always wanted to go to Zanzibar. I read all of those meetings and food, all of those man and we have planned for this thing. So when we were shopping, my mom sent me a message. I was in Scotland I was in Nigeria, and we were supposed to travel. He would travel from Nigeria, I would travel from Scotland, we would meet in Zanzibar. And so when you take me a message, you say, sweet, I won't check the message to say, COVID is happening, we think it's you. You know, when you said it, I can't remember. I forwarded it to the person who was in charge of the list. I'm like, okay, this is a message from my husband. What do you think about the situation? And you know, she called me and said, which is something I took as number, that the level of respect in the message. And my husband wasn't coming like, okay, cancel this thing or those kind of even that how people communicate with each other. But I say, I think that we make decisions jointly. It's not as if one person is better than the other because of this. So that's respect. And so for any man who wants a woman to respect them, respect her also. You understand? Be that, and you also want your husband to give him that respect. And so it works more. So that's the issue of respect. Let me come back to the issue of personal relationship because that's where a lot of, in marriage, a lot of things happen within that thing. We will not forget that. Remember, we were brought up to both custom and religion that sex is a bad thing. Don't ever think about it. Don't ever think about sexual intercourse. I mean, you are this, me, that. So it was invited into a lot of things. And so you find people on that list, and then you get married. And then it's supposed to be something that you're supposed to do, and then like, oh, okay, that your boyfriend and everything. So it's about deliberate working on something. It was for some people who are very sexual. They're sexual and everything, so it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, come, what it is. For some, they have to find their way. So you have to find that and make it a priority. It's not a chore. It's something to be enjoyed. If they and it's all about communication, and so it comes also from the man and the woman. So the woman, especially if you're not very sexually active before marriage, it's difficult. It's actually very difficult. There's so much pain. So you are this person having fun, then all of a sudden the body object is always constantly coming. And so you have a lot of people that you have to do. And things like vagina, how do I put it, infections and stuff like that. It's a big stuff for the woman. So the man has to find that way to be able to help her to. There are times for them they don't have that issue because that they just do one thing. But the people must understand that it's an integral part of marriage. For women, especially after childbirth, it's also a major issue after childbirth. Because if you've now had a child, you have someone you're going to be looking after, and then there's this baby that's fighting for you, and then when you have that. But the thing is that for me and one of when my husband comes first, I'm sorry. If you think I'm a bad mother, it's okay. Right from the one, even my children know. You see, this guy is my number one before any of you keeps coming. And for him to that's all I'm his number. So that's how it's always we made it. I always was never about my children taking over my husband's space. Never. Even though it's my priority is my number one. So people need to work on that. And they work on the little things that make this one for you. What are the things that give you pleasure? Learn each of that credit. Don't just use it as good from bam bam. It's over. No. Even the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that you don't come to a woman and just one bad thanks man. There has to be romance. Love making. Women are not about men are about making. That's why if me and my husband are fighting today, I'll go and wear my short red dress. You see somebody's front. He knows that his head will be going all over. Then a woman, if you go and wear boxer, you can't see that mood. How will you look at it? What will I be looking at your words? Women are more like what are the words they say, what are the things. I mean, you're coming or you're bringing that chocolate for me, you're bringing things, you're bringing that, you're bringing one. So that's what I tell you. So there are certain things you also need to do. And also in words, when we each other, send dirty notes to each other. I'm going to keep this year. Hey, if you want to check the message, WhatsApp message between me and my husband, sorry for your life because I don't tell anybody. I don't tell anybody this thing. I don't know what I like. If somebody breaks into this your phone, oh my God, I haven't they carry my desk and it's because I and my husband. So you have to make it cool. You have to make it nice. You have to be there for each other. What are the things? Don't do some cute things. It's not necessarily have to be boring. Start off your life. It's very important. As you go on, there are certain things that you like. Be open to learn. Be open to be able to communicate. That's what I'm saying. People don't want to talk about. If you're not talking sex with your husband, why am I talking with him then? You never go to his house to I can feed myself. I can take care of myself. They're gonna always say, if I do outside, it will be a see. So you have to say, as men to women, Their husband has never told them the sex, or they've never had that. Really? You guys stay with that? Or they don't think about it. 25 years of marriage, people ask my husband, they want him to stay with you. I've never said no to. And even when they are fighting, it's not we don't we dey fight, we fight today. So the thing is that there are different things. If I'm not happy with you, yeah, one way you go get, say no, this I did that, they will take my time. But the issue is that no, I've never said this. So we have that rule that can always at any time. And as I'm doing this show now, it's just that now I'm in this team. I was like, if my husband was here and he sits down in the area, babe, come to the audience room, come and take care. Oh, my sister, I'm leaving this your message. I'm leaving this your sister. I'll just stay there, take care of your husband, and I'll come and say, hey, where are you? And it gives it more fun. Nobody, so there's something that the person is looking for every day that you are trying to each other. When you just make yourself that fun, put yourself that loving place that you can really enjoy yourself. Marriage is an amazing thing. I tell people to say, one of the it's such a huge and amazing relationship you can have, but it can also be the most selfish and painful thing you can be that if you are together and you must meet each other and everything. And as a woman, don't be shy. Also what you want. If the thing is not doing well, ask her. And then as a man, don't bring ego. Ask her, are you enjoying this? Because I get that my husband does that. Everything, do you like this? Should I do this? What should I do? No, do it this way, do it that way. Everybody say, have fun. No, they know anybody. Like some people, when they are talking to the show, hey, we are talking to that.
Wow, thank you so much, Aisha. In fact, you've done justice to almost all the questions. I think we should just call it a day now. Thank you so much because of time. Thank you. In fact, even the areas that I wasn't going to touch, you've touched those areas. Thank you so much. And my regards to your husband. In fact, he's a role model indeed. Other men should come and take lessons from him.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being here. That's my baby. It's very important just to say to everybody, for those who are not married, know what you want in marriage. Sit down and write your name and don't settle on anything less. If there's anybody or anyone that makes you to lower your side for them to tell about marriage, anybody, and you should always, not just women, men, you should always, like I mentioned earlier, find yourself, know yourself, love yourself, be able to give yourself more and happiness and building yourself. Then whoever is coming in must be adding to that enjoyment and fulfillment. Otherwise, it's not working. I'm one, I've had an amazing and great marriage. And one, that at the same time I say to people, look, I will not stay one second if that marriage becomes not what I want it to be. I would rather walk away. I will not agree the amazing relationship we had based on what people will say. I just enjoy. I'll take that. It's a good day business that we can see the benefit. So let people not allow society to keep them down. I see a lot of people who say like this is marriage because of what some people say. Or some people say they are paying for their children, and at the end of the day, they end up destroying their children because these are very negative and good psychological effect on children when they see their parents are not living too well, or they're always fighting, or they need any of these things. Let's know that you can make your house happy. That's the way it's supposed to be. All push forward to each other. And most importantly, try to please each other. Try to do things that will put a smile on your face. We are challenging people to teach us like who is going to make the other person smile more, who is going to make the other person feel more love. And be honest with yourself. If something has been done to you that you don't like, say to yourself, be open. I'm telling you, I don't like what you do. I don't like this thing. No, this is what you do. It's not like, no, it's not about you. It's about me telling you I don't feel happy about it. You have to get more than listening to each other. It's very, very important. That listening has a conversation. Let it be about yourself. It's not about people coming into that relationship. And like I said earlier, know what it is that you want before you go in there and then teach them out. If there's any part that is not thinking, Oh, wow. It's better to be single and happy than to be married
I
and feel
know.
unhappy and always shedding
So,
tears.
yeah.
Let me tell you, if you really find that person that you can gel with, you can work together with, it's an amazing relationship.
Thank you so much, Aisha. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. It's been a wonderful time with you. We would like to call it a date now. Thank you. My regards to your husband.
Thank
We've
you.
learned so much from you.
And I'm glad we did it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Apologies, everyone. How was the
Yeah.
problem why we didn't start early? But glad we continued and we got there. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye. Bye. Okay. So we have come to the end of today's program. Thank you so much for joining us. Please don't forget to leave us your comments. Let us know your thoughts on today's topic, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a like, give us a comment. We would like to hear from you. Till we meet again, I remain your host, Rolaya, and I say bye bye.